Hello everybody and welcome to Season 7 of Phobia! This season is Toxiphobia, so there's a few changes regarding that. There's quite a lot, so buckle up. Uncooked food will give you nausea, and it can poison you, so make sure you cook your food. Eating an apple will poison you. Getting hit by various mobs does pretty terrible things. An enderman will give you blindness, a zombie will give you weakness, and a skeleton will give you slowness. And 20% of all the spiders on the map are cave spiders, so be careful.
You're an ass.
You're an ass, bitch. Oh, it's raining!
It's raining.
Rain gonna poison us?
Speaking of water, when you are in water for 3 seconds, nice segue, you will get weakness. After 6 seconds, you will get nausea, and after 9 seconds, you will be poisoned. So
You're
be
not a good
careful when
person.
you're in water. I'm not a terrible person.
When you say water, does that include rain or just block water?
It does
Just
not include
water.
rain, so just
Okay.
like,
Oh, God.
it's not that intense.
But it also includes running water. So if you're trying to swim up a stream like this, you will still get the effects.
Okay.
As you can see from our lovely demonstration from Berg.
Hi.
Running through grass will give you nausea, so you need to be careful where you're running, because you'll get all woozy and fall over, and that's not a good time. And there is a 1% chance that if you kill a mob, they will drop a splash poison pot. So, yeah,
So
the
stay
mobs
away
are
from
dangerous.
reeds and
The
tall
mobs
grass.
are dangerous, but they benefit you if you kill them.
Is
So,
that just evil mobs, or is it peaceful?
evil mobs, just evil mobs.
Okay.
Normal mobs like passive mobs don't do that. So Crimson is here to introduce the players.
They'll drop the pot, I think so. Okay, we have a lot of players here.
That would be horrible.
Andrizzle told me a certain order to go in. I'm going to go the opposite of that order.
Oh my god! I
We've got
no,
Prince by
please
Will,
don't.
first player. We've got Regifloat,
Yes!
guest this season. And then we've got Cat, who's also a guest this season. No, we've got Xcast, who's a new player. Green, who's also a new player.
Hey, what's going on?
Vitexel, who's also a new player.
Hey there.
We've got Zero, who's a returner. Although he played last season, so I guess he's not a returner. That's not.
I am Tommy.
Okay, we've got. This is their Tommy SX from Mischievous. I'm really confused now. We've got Speedo Shire,
Tommy.
whose skin has changed with it like 7 times in the pre-game. We've got Breck.
Hey.
He's playing. Hello. I have a skin. We've got Scribbler. Hey. Majora. I'm getting Mischievous or Tommy. Oh yeah, so this one's Mischievous.
Both, it's both.
Delarno, the winner of last season.
Boo.
Oh, he's my target.
Craft. Yeah, the
Boo.
good Dark Crystal Flame. Who
The
has to be
season of
trapped in
Phobia is
this box.
actually dedicated to my cat. Happy birthday.
And then we have Bergasms, the plugin developer.
G'day.
Ooh.
And then we have Andrew.
Orgasm step of approval.
Hiya, babes. And then we have
Knock over Rolf?
Crimson.
Yeah, I said
Ralph was the
he
first one.
Rolf was first. So that's everybody.
so-
I hope you enjoy this
And
season.
also thanks to
shit.
Andrizzle for the map.
Oh yeah, I built this
Yep.
spawn. I'm kind of a big deal.
If something in the
Wait.
plugin goes wrong, it's probably still Tommy's fault.
Yeah, blame Tommy on everything.
Glad I
oh,
am.
yes, 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 yes,
It's free for all.
Thanks, Breck.
It's free for all.
Also-
Meet up after
Oh shit.
Your
Yeah.
dream came true, cute shark.
after 6 episodes.
Yeah.
2K by
That's
2K,
it.
and it's
think
move
that's it.
0-0. I don't know if you already said that. So yeah, I hope
Let's
you
do
enjoy
this.
this season.
Golden
and
Okay,
you
guys,
better
let's start
enjoy it
singing
because
happy
the next
birthday to my
season
cat.
is in another 9 months. And your cat is not a happy birthday song. So see you guys in the game.
Woo! Welcome everyone to Phobia Season 7, Toxiphobia. This season is something else, let me tell you. So I've been in Phobia for around 2 months now. I got added February 8th, I think it was. It was sometime early February. And it's now the third week of April coming up here. It is currently the 15th of April. So yeah, there's that. Using the good old Raven pack because, you know, Phobia, gotta go with the dark theme texture pack, and I don't have many of those. So, yeah, anyway, the FFA season, finally, for all the people who kept complaining that Phobia doesn't do them. But yeah, this is gonna be something else. Water and all that stuff is gonna be kind of annoying. I don't know if I want to even try and chickens, because they're currently in the water. Nice, Nuzlocke cleared. Come on, just gotta get my stuff here. But as per every FFA recorded round, it seems as if I'm going to have to take a slight break here, very shortly. But yeah, I'm super happy to be playing Phobia finally. It was like the one record of the round I wanted to be in most, so very happy I'm here now. God, I almost made something else. That would have been great. But yeah, if these chickens... Actually, I know exactly what I can do to draw them in. I am an intelligent being, so I'm gonna grab this and bring them in. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're gonna take 9 years to get here. Okay, you know what? Can I just... You know what, we're gonna do this. Grab this and put it out there. Get out of the water. But yeah, there are quite the number of effects that are gonna be given this game, so I'm not too excited about that, honestly. But yeah, anyway, here we are with Phobia again. It's been a solid, probably around a year or so now since you've seen it last. Considering, well, Brick was quite busy for a good period of time. Oh no, I'm gonna take first damage. I did not take first damage. What the hell? How? I'm still gonna take first damage. Okay, never mind. Guess not. Jesus Christ, talk about scariness. But yeah, anyway, my original plan here was to talk about Brick being gone, because I do know the reason. Actually, that probably wouldn't have been a good idea, but thankfully he's playing now, so I don't have that as my commentary. But yeah, nausea is gonna be so annoying. You guys have no idea. Like, this is... I can't even see it really too well unless it starts stacking up, which I believe it does if you keep going through it for a good period of time, so I'm just gonna have to be careful. But yeah, this is gonna be sort of hellish. I want to try and get... I know there was a swamp over there, and I know 0-0 is a swamp, but I don't know exactly where it is specifically on the map. And I feel like I get 2 feathers per every chicken. Okay, that just broke the streak. But yeah, thankfully, we've got a pretty okay start here. I'm happy I have feathers, at least. That's what I wanted most. Is that a horse that I just saw? No, okay. But this is just a little fun fact. This is not the first attempt at Phobia 7. This is... The first attempt, obviously, was some game mode that completely was not functional yet, apparently, as we thought it was. Or not as functional as we thought it would be. But yeah, grass is going to be super annoying this season, so I don't know. I'm probably just going to let everyone else do all that work while I just sit there and do nothing with it. But this is gonna be hell to travel across this swamp and everything. You're gonna have to make bridges, like, everywhere. It's ridiculous. Yeah, fuck you, Tommy. Tommy did create this game mode, by the way, in case you were curious. The one thing I want most right now is... Definitely to say the most is leather, because I don't have any of that yet, and obviously you need that for enchants, so... It would be good to have. Oh god, and I'm already out of hunger as well, and I can't eat raw food. Shit, I forgot about that. Somebody just punched Epic. Epic, honestly. Epic. Yeah. Anyway. Good old 1-2 buggeroo. I'm not gonna sprint now for the rest of the time here because of the fact that you eat raw food, it poisons you, so this is gonna be good. But yeah, this is gonna be... Oh yeah, vines give you nausea as well. That's gonna be torturous. But yeah, so Phobia, let's just talk about a little bit of the back history about this, because I'll give my, sort of views on the round as a whole, and what I think of it, and why I'm such a big fan of it and whatnot. Obviously
Microphone muted.
the main point that would come from being a big fan of Phobia is the custom game modes, because they're all super cool and stuff, but aside from that, I actually just remembered I can cook my food, so I'm gonna go do that very quickly here in a minute when I go over here to cut down trees. But yeah, the main thing that I wanted to be in, or the main reason I wanted to be in Phobia is because, well, A, it consisted of a few of my friends at least, and B, all the custom game modes are really cool and whatnot. This one, I'm not a huge fan of, but it could be worse, honestly, so I'll take it. I'm gonna cut down a few trees here. The thing I really, really need badly is leather, so that's gonna be quite the fun thing to obtain. But yeah, I'm not going to eat raw food. I'm not about to take any chances whatsoever. And, yeah. So anyway, I've got quite a few... Okay, there's cows over there. That's good, because I need leather. But yeah, I've got quite a few... Or I did have a few things to talk about in the first attempt of, Phobia 7, but I guess I could probably try and relay some of that now. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different topics this season, so if you don't necessarily... And they're going to be all controversial. Well, not all controversial, but most of them are going to be. So if you don't agree with anything, feel free to do so. I'm not really going to get mad if you disagree with me, because that's the way the world works. There's no way anybody's ever going to agree with everybody 100%, so... Just down to deal with that, basically, so... yeah, I want to kill all these as soon as possible. Because I want to get as much food as possible, and hopefully cook it all up as well fairly quickly. But yeah, God, fighting this season is going to be so weird with all the nausea and stuff. I'm going to feel really bad if anybody, like, throws up or anything. That's going to suck so much. Okay, that was strange. I think that we should be fine, though. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. That could have also been my internet as well. It may have been, actually, now that I think about it. But we're gonna go try and quickly find my furnace again, which I believe is over here. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Got an apple at least. Well, one. So that's good. I'm gonna just sit around here for a bit more and chop down some trees and whatnot. So yeah, currently it's our fourth quarter of school just started at my school. And, I'm actually really happy about that, because that means that very soon it's gonna be summertime, of course. Actually, we're playing this the Friday before my spring break. And I know I said earlier in the, I know I said earlier this was recorded on the 15th of April, which, yeah, would mean that my spring break is the week of, I have a calendar right there. The week of... from the 16th to the 24th is my spring break, so yeah, I have a fairly decent amount of time. And, obviously, another big important event that is happening is, PAX East next weekend, the 23rd and the 24th. That's something I'm going to go near, but I'm not going to actually be attending. Oh, hey, Berg. Berg's right there. That's not good. He's floating. That is not a good sign. Am I? Okay, that's him. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Maybe he's just, like, lagging midair or something, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, shit. Okay, yeah, that was him. Good. Well, not good, necessarily, but it wasn't me, so I'm happy. But yeah, so PAX is gonna be a thing. It should be fun. I think I'm the only one here aside from Dibs going. Yeah, me and Dibs are going, and I don't think anyone else is, so... Should be fun. I'm gonna get to meet Dibs IRL. And yeah, it's currently 7 p.m. my time, so my parents are home and everything. That's why you just heard my mom sneeze in the background. I wish apple rates were slightly higher, but you know what, I could honestly deal with... Oh, actually, no, I don't want to say I can deal with having this much right now, because I want to get at least 3 before I go down. So that way if I get poisoned by a spider or anything, I'm fine. But yeah, we've got a few guests this season, which are Regifloat and Cac. Everyone else was voted in, me, Bitexel, and Cass. There is one other person, but of course I'm not going to say who they are because they're not playing. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a fun season. I feel really bad for Dill, though, because he was last season's winner, but at the same time he's very, very laggy right now, so I don't think he's going to be able to do extremely well this season. But I guess only time will tell. I wish a few more apples would drop. I chopped down literally over a stack of trees and I don't have anything. But anyway, I'm gonna try and quickly avoid the good old nighttime here coming up, because I'm not gonna try and deal with spiders on the surface that are cave spiders. No thank you. I would much rather prefer not to be anywhere near them. It seems as if, cause you're a wolf, lol. That's why. Arcanine in specific. Well, Arcanine's really a big dog. Well, actually, I don't even know. Would Arcanine be considered a wolf or a big dog? Whatever. I'm not even gonna try and get into that topic. If you guys want to go ahead and research that and link the thing, that would be cool. But if not, then whatever. I do apologize for the slight bit of darkness that's gonna be here for a tad period of time. It's going to happen, unfortunately, and I would have used a texture pack that had a different light map, but I wanted to use Ravens because I've been using it recently, and I've been doing pretty good with it, so we'll find out, I guess, how this game is going to go without the good old light map. I think I can still see fairly well in caves, so that's alright. Of course, it's not as good for you guys, unfortunately, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with, I suppose. I'd really like if I could find... There we go, cave. I'm not gonna allow this zombie to hit me, honestly, if I can find out where it is. I believe it's over here, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and find this zombie because hopefully it will have a decent cave with it. If not, then oh well, but... You can always have hopes, ladies and gents. Wonder if there's a spawner, actually. Okay, I think it's below me, the zombie. Please, come on, come on, come on. Why is this zombie being such trouble to dig through? There we go. Alright, I'm not trying to get hit by it. Oh, there's a ravine. Okay. I will take that. Gladly. Because that hopefully means it's going to lead to another cave. Which is a likely possibility. My plan for the season is to just cave for as long as I possibly can, honestly. I'm hoping to find a mine shaft, because if I do, then it would be cool. But if not, then I'll just deal with it, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. That zombie is scaring the hell out of me. Can you please, like, stop? I'm not trying to get hit and receive weakness for a few seconds. But yeah, Toxiphobia, that's something, let me tell ya. I don't really know how I feel too strongly about this game mode. I see a lot of iron here and, like, no coal. Where's all the coal? There it is. It's right below me. But yeah, I got quite a bit of wood, so I hopefully won't be running out of sticks, and I will be using torches for the first record round in a while. I don't actually honestly remember the last time I used torches, so this should be quite interesting. But yeah, at some point here, I'm gonna have to go take a break for a minute and go get a drink of water, as well as go to the good old bathroom. You guys don't really need to know that, but I guess whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we're gonna try and get stuff going as quick as possible here. Berg was still near me, but he timed out, so I'm not gonna, like, if I see him in a cave, I'll probably just leave, unless I have a really good cave in which I'll kill him, which I would feel bad to do, but honestly, I would much rather prefer it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with that idea. Cobble. I'm gonna avoid this water. I just remembered that I would have jumped down into it, but I'm not going to. I want to do my best to avoid taking as much PvE damage as possible, and I really want to try being Iron Man. So hopefully one of those two things will happen, and I don't get absolutely ass-fucked by mobs and everything. I mean, I feel really bad for Berg just then, because he lagged out, but there's only so much you can do, really, so... It sucks, but whatever. Is that a cave spider? No, it's a regular one. Okay, I can take this. Okay, not when the server's lagging. Okay. One string so far, that's pretty good. Get rid of the zombie. Light everything up here. This is a fairly good cave, yeah. Okay, so if Berg does come in here, I'm gonna probably attack him. I don't really want to, but if I have to, I'm going to, so... Let's just hope that he didn't follow in my direction and went somewhere else, because I'd feel really bad if I had to kill him, but... Yeah, anyway, let's just get off of that topic. Well, actually, I'm not going to be trying to start anything new here, because in a minute I plan to go and smelt everything. So, But yeah, how have you guys been? Feel free to leave a comment or whatever about how good/bad your life may be going right now. Obviously don't be too extreme with it. I found gold, that's nice. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been having a good time recently. I've had an alright few weeks just past, I guess. I don't really know how I worded that just then, what the hell. I'm gonna just do this with all this. It's still the first step berg. Okay, it should be ending soon though, I think, honestly, so I might actually just stick around and wait until, the episode ends, and we'll see how that ends, or turns out. I'm gonna cook all of this right now, so I think that requires 5, yeah. There's all this stuff here. I'm gonna just mine all this coal while I wait for all this to smelt, so I can hopefully find some stuff maybe behind it, if not, oh well, but, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, there's a few threats in this game, obviously being, like, speed. Dill, if his internet somehow manages to fix itself. Burke hasn't been playing that much recently, so I don't know how good he's going to be. Vanny is still very good, I think. He's one of the people, I think, who's always been moderate, and it doesn't matter how long he hasn't been playing for, he's always pretty good. So, those are a few people that come to mind that I want to avoid. Actually, Mistress is pretty good, too. I don't really want to fight him, either. But yeah, so my basic plan is to avoid, like, a lot of the people this season. I know that sort of sounds, I wouldn't say really arrogant. I feel like I'm playing the game more tactically by doing that, but I mean, that's all up for argument, honestly, so we'll just leave that be. But yeah, I've got quite the inventory here, I think. Yeah, I've got an okay inventory for now. I will gladly take everything that I have. I'm full iron. That's good. I haven't taken damage yet. I tend to, in UHC, usually take damage before I get full iron, so I'm happy that I haven't done it this time around. But yeah, I want to really get a bow as soon as possible, because that's going to definitely be a big factor. Bows are always a huge advantage on people if you have them, because, like, for example, if I find Berg in my cave, and he doesn't have a bow, I can just bow spam him, which is gonna be annoying for him, but it's tactical for me, so it's not really that big of a deal, I don't think, in the end. But yeah, I think everything here is done cooking aside from the food, so I'm just actually gonna distribute this. And I think that's good. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go get the water from this ravine, and then I'm gonna go AFK. But yeah, I'm super nervous for the season, obviously. It's my first season of Phobia, so what else could you really expect, in all honesty? I'm trying to see if there's a better cave down here, but I don't really see much. So that's looking unfortunate, but hopefully stuff will turn around, and I'll get more lucky with this cave as it goes on. I'm gonna mine as much iron as I can as well, I guess, for now, just so I can try and get good old extra iron for anvils and combining and anviling and stuff, all the basic stuff, really. Let's try and avoid taking lava damage here, because that would not be fun. Seems as if this cave goes a decent distance. Yeah, let's not get caught in the water. That would suck. But yeah, let's try and get a gapple going here really quick. And mine this redstone as well, obviously. I really would like to find diamonds in this episode, but if I can't, then oh well, it's not that big of a huge, humongous dealio. Oh god, all this water is gonna be really annoying. Because honestly, I don't think water is terrible, but it could be bad if you get caught up in it, so I'm not gonna even, like, bother going near it. I feel like water actually is gonna be a really good thing to divert people if they try to melee rush you, so that's gonna be good. I might use that if I have to, necessarily. But yeah, I'm gonna go back here really quick, grab this food, break the furnaces, and hopefully be on my merry way. Well, there's not that much cooked, but it's 30, so I think that's honestly enough for me for now. I'm gonna break this crafting table just so I have it with me, because why not? And we'll move on in this cave. Brick's still at a full 10 hearts. Dibs is still at a full 10 hearts. In the first attempt, actually, Dibs backstabbed me while I was enchanting, so that was a fun time, especially since I believe he was unenchanted. I don't remember it correctly, but... Okay, yeah, let's not fall in there. I don't think this arena is actually going to hold as much good stuff as I thought it would. Alright, that's unfortunate, but I'll just deal with it, whatever. It's not too big of a deal, honestly. But yeah, obviously since last season of Phobia, there have been a few changes in the roster. Mentally and Timon have both left. Raven left the community entirely, so he's not going to be here anymore. And that's the end of episode 1, so I'll get back to that conversation later. See you guys next time.